Hello there gang, DD DeVere here. Just making my way through the old backlog of Steam games that have built up. What if you haven't played and I thought, give this one a go. Gridberd. Apparently it's a horror game. I thought I'd chuck together a video as well. Right, we've got some graphic settings here. Motion blur, no. Solution, I'll trust in automatic. Graphics. I think I'm why? It's hard to say what it's supposed to be set on and what it's not. Okay, we'll go with that. Why not? Smoothing. Okay. Well, there we go. Game settings. Using mouse and keyboard, mouse sensitivity. Let's pop you down a tad. They're always usually too high. Subtitles. I think that's yes. Not a lot of feedback. It's an interesting way they've done the menu. Give it credit there. But yeah, could definitely do a little bit more feedback on what you're selecting and what you're not. So let's dive on in. Mind you, I noticed a continue up there. So that's a promising sign that it's not an usual 15-minute Junko unit style Steam games. Huh?
It hurts. Pain. It is painful to watch this vivid. Some person with fractured ribs bleeding don't speak a word, while another one is belly aching and having no wounds. Where am I? Where are you? Who are you? You are my guest. Well, guests have to behave correctly. Did they teach you good manners? Let me introduce myself. My name is Carrie. I am a mansion owner, a former owner. Well, do you see this axe? I called it Joseph the Babe, in the name of mine. But well, it doesn't matter. Excuse you. You, after what you've done, the hell am I doing? I behave like a bugger while teaching my guests good manners. Never mind. Sit here for a while. Meantime, I need to go to shape in my Joseph the Babe. When I come back, we are going to tell you many interesting stories.
Oh, goody, I like stories. Wow. Well, that's cleared everything up. Some else to move the camera. There you go, we've won, I think. Okay, well, I've used the mouse to move the camera now. Let's try some keyboards then. Okay, hello. Oh, what are we doing here? Okay, some movement. Is that me, or is this part of a cutscene? I'm not. I'm not exactly 100% sure. I can start playing now. There we go. Yeah, a little bit of effort. That's it. Wow, CryEngine apparently. Use WASD to move. Okay, I'm using WASD. Alright, so I'm going to guess that after interacting with objects, this is impeding our progress. We wish to stop it impeding our progress. The audio sounds quite good. Oh, it's another one of these ones of irritating hotboxes. And somebody who doesn't know how pivot points work. Okay, yeah, first impressions on the graphics. Not exactly sort of outstanding. I'm not sure what this grey filter effect is. Well. Pressing F. Not a lot seems to be happening, so maybe I'm missing something. What else have we got in the way of controls? Oh, well, we've got a jump, but there's a really weird delay. Press it. Oh, there he goes. And press, jump. And press, and jump. Don't seem to have a sprint. We do have a crouch on C. Good. Oh, I see. It was supposed to be a timed thing, I guess. Why we're to spacebar jump there. Well, I can already tell you the one control this game doesn't seem to have, and the one it really needs, is a sprint key. I hope this is just for the introduction he moves at this speed. Gridberd. Gridberd. Oh, Gridberd. It was Gridberd. Yeah, the naming convention leaves something to be desired, as did some of the voice acting. Maybe the load times. It took ages to this game to actually get started. Did have a few language selections just before it finally going as well, so that's something, I guess. Hey, yeah, get the maximum out of those animal asset packs there, lad. Make sure you get as many of them in as you can. Don't want to waste that $5 US, whatever you do. I did turn blur off, didn't I, in the options? I guess that the C key to sit down. Unless this is just some sort of effect going on. Oh well, your ladders are automatic at least, that's something. Or fully automatic. Up we go. I get the feeling this is going to be a fairly linear experience so far. Yeah, the kind of weird monochrome effect going on, sort of meets vignetting, is the water effect's nice enough. Bit of an odd choice. Now here I'm getting a few a bit of a sense of deja vu. Been a while since I've been around this asset pack. Oh, come on, man! It's right in the centre of the screen. What is wrong with this? This game's dark enough already. I'm not turning lights off. F. Earl Ray Johnson, a subject of the king, founded his castle in a new land. Sent to a menage colony of the British Empire, Chevalier of the Order of the Knights, Earl Ray Evelyn Johnson held a housewarming party. The new house. His name gets longer with every iteration. Yeah, I think I'll skip that. I don't think we're probably missing anything. Very interesting. Can we open this one? We can if we find the right hotspot. So I don't know now if there's something in here I'm supposed to be finding. I'm just not squaring up right to where it decides the hotbox is. Oh well, let's just continue on our adventure. Oh no, that back on.
Months since the opening of suicides by other means. Criminologists believe that this may be due to the mysterious death of Kerry Johnson, the former owner of the
Of course, that's the first thing I'd suspect.
killed in his office under unknown circumstances, and the police could not find the culprits. In the absence of a will, the house was transferred to the Red Tree Foundation and was soon converted into a comfortable hotel, according to Radio Liberty.
Oh, it was good to know. Because an owner killed himself, everyone else started killing themselves. That's the criminologist's official report into it, is it? Oh, it's going to be one of these games. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Out the... Okay. Touche, developer. Having played so many style games, I just assumed he was the usual phantom apparition. It appears not. Oh dear God, I hope the checkpoints are generous in this game. Well, okay, that subverted my expectations, in fairness. Alright, looks like we don't have to go through all this again. That's something. Right, maybe try a different approach this time. Alright, locked needs a key. And a sprint key. That's something else it could do with. Oh well, at least we don't have to listen to all that babble again. Oh, credit there. Oh, hang on. Is this going to be just one of those Silent Hills PT things? Kerry Johnson, 1991. Well, yeah, that look was all the rage in the 90s, of course. Where's my key? There's a knife. So, of course, we can't take it. Right, so we go back this way. Oh, I do hope not. I can't stand those tedious, repetitive round and round the corridor things. But at the moment, I saw something there. I've probably just missed some horror, some scare. Right, where's the key? Give me the key. Oh, no, there's a grate. Give him credit, the audio effects are pretty decent. Why are we stopping? Reason why we're stopping? And now we're proceeding again. I don't know what that was about. Oh, he's moving even slower now because we're crouched, because that's what this game needed. Oh, you are joking now. He moves even slower uphill. Oh, come on, really? I know there's padding to get your game time up on the Steam reviews and all that, but really? There's tension building and then there's tedium, and this is quickly crossing that line. There better be something right worthwhile up here. Make this effort worth it. I'm going to guess it's down here. Right. We back where I started again. I think that... Can't remember which way we came up now. This door. Was there a door there beforehand? Yeah, this really is starting to look like one of these go round in a little circuit as everything keeps changing all the time. Box needs a key, right. Oh, that's... Yeah, oh dear. It seems to be stopping playing any moment now then if it's going to be one of these. Like it was flying or floating for a moment. You know, it was an interesting experiment with the original, but it's not enough to make a full game out of. That's why it was a demo taster. Oh, it's the axe matey boy. Is that a door or is that just an alcove? No, that was actually scripted then getting hit by the axe. Oh no, fair enough. I'll still give it credit because I was absolutely sure it was just going to walk straight through it and it'll do the usual flash a couple of times and a scream sound or something. Right, is there a key in here? Or something? Ah, there we go. Success. Well, I can get it. The hitbox to activate long enough for me to hit the F. There we go. So yes, initial impressions aren't great to be honest with you. Outside of that little twist there, yeah, the audio is quite nice, but wow, this is incredibly dark. I'll probably have to add a bit of brightness in the old post-processing when I edit this for you guys, gals out there. Combined it with this sort of weird vignetting sort of greyed out effect. It's really not doing anything for the eyes here, if I'm being totally honest. Out there we can... No, of course not. Good audio alone does not make a game. Right. Well, at least it's got checkpoints, and I'm assuming that means, you know, there's a continue in the menu, so at least you don't have to do this one all in one sitting or anything silly. I'm going to guess there is no puzzle elements as such to speak of. I haven't seen any. It's shaping up to be a key finding simulator. Is that actually shut, or is that just because I can't find the hotbox to make it interact with it? Please, let us pick up the pace a tad. More than anything else, it's not the fear, it's this plodding. If this isn't opening, I'm going to be one unhappy chappy after that sort of drag. Oh, we're back here. What a surprise. Oh, well, this door's still open, so there's something. There's little multiple corridors. Let me guess, you'll slam shut before I get there. Oh, well, I guessed wrong. Ah, there's the jump scares. And that was what I was expecting. That's sort of what I was expecting to happen with the axe chappy earlier on. Locked. Need a key. Well, colour me surprised. I didn't see that coming. That's just a window, I think. So off we go again. Is this going to be another one where we have to go looping around this particular corridor now? Well, I mean, I suppose at least they've gone to the effort of getting some voice acting. I suppose that's credit. There better be something to do up here. There's a long climb for a lot of nothing. Oh dear. That is the biggest killer so far of the game. It's not one of the worst low-cost horror games I've played, in fairness. But it's not... Alright, we came all this way up here to get the key. Right, fair enough. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just this lack. This is absolutely plodding. Just give us an update with a sprint or something in it, please. I know this game's been out for quite a while, but anything that would pick this pace up would be an absolute blessing. I mean, if the pace was here, I mean, this is one of those games that's on sale often enough, or probably in bundles and things. If the pace was a bit better, this would actually be one of the more playable ones. It's I know a lot of the assets we've seen before, but this wouldn't be terrible if it wasn't for this sort of kind of dull plodding and maybe a puzzle or two thrown in just to sort of get the blood flowing. I think it's right at the end of the corridor, wasn't it? But at the moment, it's a kind of dull and stodgy key-finding simulator. Barrel? Nope, just that frame seems to block me walking around there anyway, so fair enough, fair enough. I think I'll probably get round to concluding our dealings here, gang. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock this on the head, gang, and we'll conclude our dealings. This is really quite ponderous just because of this walk speed. As far as it goes, it actually gives you an actual... Let me guess, the door is locked and I need to find a key. Carey's office. Just in case we weren't sure where we were. Or lift. The lift working. As I say, it's not one of the worst. These low. No, very true, very deep.
He said, I will not leave until I learn something. I don't believe him, but it pays to be more careful. Maybe I can discover something really important.
Yes, more dull plodding around more dull corridors. So yeah, I think we'll conclude our dealings here, gang. Gridberd, whatever the bizarre name that is supposed to be. Yeah, it's not amazing. It is the dull, slow trudging pace that really hammers it hard. Other than that, this would actually be one of the better low-cost, cheapo horror efforts on Steam. Really, it's not been terrible like that, and of course the very distinctive art styling is not going to be to everyone's taste. So we'll probably add a bit more brightness in the editing to make it a little bit clearer for people to see. But yeah, so a bit of a sort of nice first try, and a little bit more polishing could have been a lot more of an enjoyable experience. At least the audio and that's effective, so that's something. It is voice acted. So anyway gang, thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Hope you found it useful and entertaining in some way. And as ever, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to let me know you're alive. I shall see you all next time. Bye for now.